Hey everyone, Michael Kavardia here, and in today's video I want to be speaking to you about the gym, and more specifically about using the gym as a means of generating business for yourself and in order to help you grow your business. Now, the main reason I decided to make this video today is because over the last year and a half, I've heard dozens of fitness coaches and fitness professionals complain that COVID has, messed up their business. COVID has put a strain on their business because of what has happened in the economy. But in my honest opinion, I truly do believe that COVID has just sped up the inevitable. And today I'm going to explain exactly why I say that and why you need to be able to adapt and evolve in order for your business to grow. Now, the biggest problem with the gym, if you are a fitness professional such as a personal trainer, biokineticist, physiotherapist, or anyone else who uses the gym to generate an income for themselves and grow their business, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot. And this is for you as well if you are in the process of doing research about the best gym to join so you can start, run, and operate your business. Because there is truly a better way in order to be able to do that. And why exactly do I say that? Before I actually get into the entire explanation, I want to give you a short breakdown or demonstrate it with a graph. And then after that, we're going to get into the conversation. So the biggest problem with the gym, right? If we plot time on the y-axis and we plot progress on the x-axis, right? Like this. And let's say we say the gym is black and let's just say every other industry, or we'll take the food industry, for example. So we have a clear understanding of what I'm trying to demonstrate. Now, if we look at progress and we look at time, right? Look at the food industry over time. Let's just say starting at 2010 and let's make this 2021, right? There's a gradual increase in the progress that the food industry has made. But if we look at the gym on the other hand, right? This is what has happened with the gym. In my opinion, it's stagnated and then it's falling, meaning it's a dying industry. Now, before you get me wrong, right? I don't mean the gym in terms of the facility that they provide, the equipment that they provide, because by all means, the gym is a great facility. They continuously adapt, bring in new equipment, and they have the latest equipment available for you to reach your body goals, right? And they have the latest equipment available for you to be able to train your clients as well, or do whatever it is you want to do in the gym. But from a business point of view, the gym absolutely sucks. And let me tell you why. Now, over time, every other industry that we see throughout the entire world has adapted and they've overcome challenges in order to be able to move to the next stage. Take the food industry, for example, right? The reason I decided to use the food industry because health and fitness and nutrition go together. It doesn't matter what food you're actually considering looking at. I'm talking about the food industry as a whole. Now, throughout time, the food industry had to find different methods in order to be able to survive. I mean, back 10 or 15 years ago, we didn't necessarily have apps like Uber Eats or other apps that you could just open on your mobile phone, find the food that you want, order it, and then it's delivered right through to your home, right? You didn't have restaurants that actually had reviews and menus. You actually had to manually go and do these things. Maybe if some of them started on the internet, you could find some information about them, but by no means was it like what it is today. So it's adapted over time to give the user the best experience, making it as easy as possible for the user to be able to get the desired result. And the desired result is being able to eat food, right? So if we look at Uber Eats, for example, you can open it up in any city, anywhere around the world, if Uber Eats does exist in your country and your city, right? Guess what? You have a variety to choose from. So you never have to worry about what you're going to eat, but more what you feel like eating, choose it, order it, and it's at your home, 20, 30 minutes, right? And it's right there. But the same can't be said for the gym. Now, over time, we can see this as well. The gym has stayed in a stagnant space, in my opinion, because over time, sure, they improve on the facility, but the one thing that they fail to improve on is the business model. I mean, if we think about it, where does the gym make money from, right? So we get members. Number two, we get the contractors, right? So that's you, that's the physiotherapist, that's anyone else who makes use of the gym facility in order to be able to run a business. And number three, from packages, right? And that's about it. But do you see, the gym doesn't actually provide anything other than the facility, right? They rely on other sources, external sources for their revenue. For example, the members. Without members, you don't really have a gym. Without the contractors to serve the members, meaning you, the personal trainers, the physiotherapists, the biokineticists, the swim coaches, whoever you are, without you, you can't really service the members, right? Because not every single individual understands how to work out. Then you have the packages. They host classes. They make these crazy packages that look so appealing to the user, and the users buy them at the end of the day. So they continuously rely on external forces in order to generate an income for them. And throughout time, we can see this right here from 2010 right through until 2021. This is the same methods that they have used to generate an income for themselves. And back 10 or 15 years ago, personal trainers and fitness professionals had to rely on the gym in order to grow their businesses. I mean, I was no different. 5 or 6 years ago, I was in that exact same space when I was a personal trainer. But I knew that there had to be a better way to grow my business and a better way for me to develop myself and to work on a massive scale. Because at the end of the day, if we think about it logically, even if you are a contractor in the gym, the two hindering factors would stop you from really growing your business. Number one is the actual facility, right? So that's the gym. Whether the gym's busy or not, whether the gym's great or not, so if it's not a great gym, nobody's going to come through. It's an external factor. You can't really, tweak that at all. You can't really speak to every single member in the gym to try and attract them and, get them to your business and try and grow your business from there. And number two, the biggest thing that I battled with as well was time. Because even if you are a successful fitness professional using a gym, right, and you're working by selling time, you can only work for, take 10 or 12 hours in a given day before you're completely fatigued and you need a rest, and you need time for yourself, with your family, your friends, girlfriends, partners, whoever it might be, because you need that balance in life as well. So if you only limited and capped by, let's say at, the maximum 12 hours per day working with clients, how do you have time for yourself, and how do you have time more specifically to grow your business? This is why, as I've mentioned, it's a dying industry, right? If you do not evolve, and if you do not find a way to evolve as a fitness professional, then you will go down with the gym's business model. Because what the online space is doing to the gym is the same thing that email has done to the post, right? Nobody really sends post these days at all, unless you're actually posting a mail or a check or something like that. Nobody really uses the post at all. The easiest, most efficient, and quickest way to reach someone is via email. Now, how exactly do you adapt in this environment? And this is exactly why I've decided to make this video for you today. Because these days, if you have a business and you are not online, and I'm not speaking about your Facebook and I'm not speaking about your Instagram, I'm actually meaning having an online business, because business and online go hand in hand today. They are synonymous with each other. It's not like 10 or 15 years ago where you could have a business that operated offline and then it maybe had an online branch as well, and they just supplemented each other. These days, they work hand in hand. Business is online. Think about it logically, right? You have a phone, as I've used the example before, the food industry as well. The way that we consume information has changed. We are at a revolutionary point in history. The way people consume information happens faster than ever before. You can learn anything at any given point in time and get any information that you want at the beat of a heart, right? You just have to open up your mobile device that every single person carries with them, right? Search for whatever it is you're looking for, and you have a wide variety to choose from the moment it actually hits with the search results. Now, if you are not showing up in those search results, How is it that you are expecting people to find you, to sign up with you, and to help you move your business forward, right? Because at the end of the day, as a fitness professional, you rely on clients and you rely on getting them results in order to grow your business. But if the results are not there, what do you blame, right? You either blame your shitty service, which could be number one, but most of the time your service is on point. Then we have to look even deeper in the metrics and understand, why are we not growing the business? Why is the income not growing? The income's either falling, right? Or it's having this constant fluctuation, like a roller coaster, up and down, just like this, throughout. And there's these highs and there's these lows. On the high, you're not worrying about anything at all because it's summer, it's probably people getting ready for the beach or vacation, and everything's all good. You're probably working those 12 hours during a day. But on the lows, what are you doing during the lows? Because people don't want to come to the gyms any longer. People want to stay home and people want that ease of access, yet they don't have that available to them just yet. So by you being offline and by you failing to adapt and evolve, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot. Now that goes even deeper, right? Let's speak about COVID specifically. You, as a fitness professional, and I'm going to use a personal trainer in this example, rely heavily on the gym in order to, bring feet into the gym. The more members the gym has, the more opportunities you have to go out, speak to someone, and convert them into a high-paying client. But in my previous video, which I'll attach a link for in the description, you'll learn that it's not as simple as that, right? You cannot just walk up to every single person you see in the facility and ask them to sign up with you. It doesn't work that way at all. There has to be a simplified approach to finding people even before they approach the gym and putting your message out there. So now they come through for you specifically, not because of the gym. And no longer are you relying on the gym, but now you being able to generate for yourself. You're generating your own clients, you're generating your own income, and you can grow your business, right? So you cut out the gym because the gym is like a middleman. Now, if we think about it more specifically, as I mentioned with COVID, right? COVID hit, gyms closed, gyms are opening. You probably think because of COVID and what it's actually done to the economy and the gyms being open, the gyms being closed, people losing their jobs, you can't make any money at all. But if we look at it logically, how exactly does the gym generate clients? Or how do they generate members to come through to them, right? They use advertising. And no matter which country you're at, no matter where you are in the world, I'm sure you've probably seen your local gym's ads on Facebook, Google, or any other platform that they actually advertise on, right? Now, they advertising to bring members into their facility, and then the members that come into their facility either have the choice to sign up for a package, work with one of the contractors, being you, personal trainers, swim coaches, or whatever it is they're looking for at that moment in time, and that's how the cycle goes on. But what if we could cut out the middleman and go directly to the source? What if you could do your own advertising in order to generate your own clients so that you never have to rely on the people that are in the gym at that specific moment in time? Because logically, when we look at it, right? People only spend about 1 given hour, maybe 2 hours a day in the gym, right? Most of their time is spent at work, at their homes, and what do they have consistently with them at their home and work? Their mobile devices. They're continuously connected to the internet. Now, what if you could influence their decision on coming through to the gym and signing up and training with you where they actually are? So now you're not just waiting for them like a dead chicken, right? In the gym, waiting for someone to come through so you can have the opportunity to present yourself and your service and ask them if they wanted to sign up for it. Now you actually influence their decision way before. So if I wasn't thinking about hiring a personal trainer, yet I am aware that I have a weight problem, right? Now I know exactly who to come to. And I see you in the gym, I could speak to you, your message has already reached me, and now all I do is I come through, I sign up for you, and we cut the middleman out completely. The other thing that the gym has done since COVID has hit is they've started offering online lessons, right? So if you are a personal trainer that works at the gym, you've probably been approached by your gym as well, and they told you, listen, we're going to be bringing clients through to you. You're going to need Zoom or whatever you might use to train these clients, and we're going to do it on an online space. And how exactly does that happen? So number one, they advertise it on their website. So if you are looking at their website, you're going to know that they're offering online classes. But number two, they're running these adverts again on Facebook, on Instagram, or any other media platform that they use in order to advertise their services. So yet again, the gym is going out, focusing on the advertising, getting the clients, sending them over to you, but now they're taking a cut again, right? So you're paying gym rental. Again, when they give you clients like these packages they sell or the people that they bring through in their online classes, they take some commission from that as well. Now, here's the biggest question. If the gyms are already offering online classes, if the gyms are already offering online personal training or whatever classes that they might be offering or services, why can't you go out, cut out the middleman, right? The gym, and do it directly. Go straight through to the source, find a way to advertise, market yourself, go straight through to the source and set up your entire online business. Because you don't need any fancy equipment. You don't need a gym any longer. All you basically need is the knowledge that sits up in your head, knowledge of advertising, and an understanding of how to run, grow, and scale a business, right? Once you're able to do that, you can find your own clients. You can tailor your own packages for your own clients at your own price point. Guess what's happening here? By cutting out the middleman, you're cutting out the gym rental that you pay on a weekly or a monthly basis. And now you have more money to feed your own system, your own advertising system, and your own business system, which means you can generate more money for yourself in the long run because now you're not bound by time, neither are you bound by the four walls of your gym. You can work in any given country that you want to work and with any single individual that you want to work with, provided you know how to advertise and put your message in front of them. Now, it's super simple, right? And it makes no sense to stay in a dying industry that hasn't evolved over time at all. The way that they do business is still the same way that they did business 15 years ago. And this is why the business models of the gym continuously fail. The only thing keeping them afloat is the huge rental that you guys pay, the huge amount of money that they collect from their members, and the money they make from the packages that they sell to new members and then give through to you or the swim coaches, whoever it might be, and take commission from that as well. You can cut that out. You can build your own business online, work on your own terms, work from anywhere in the world, and do it at your own pace, right? The best thing about this is you can scale your business. You can actually work on growing the business because you don't just have to sell time for money. Now you can sell a result as well. And how exactly do you do that? Well, the first thing you need to do is click on the link in the description below where we have an application form that you need to fill out as well if you are serious about wanting to take your business online and wanting to actually move forward and evolve with the world and not stay with a dying industry that isn't going to do any good for you in the long term. Because at the end of the day, evolution is completely important and a must for survival of a species, right? Look at the dinosaurs. They don't exist any longer because they failed to evolve. Now you, as a personal trainer, have the opportunity at this point in time, at this moment in time, the time is right. There has never been a better time for you to actually branch out or explore different opportunities in order for you to grow your business and in order for you to really excel at what it is that you love. So, all you need to do is click on the link in the description below, fill out the short application form, and then book a time with one of my team members where we'll teach you the step-by-step details that you need to follow in order to be able to do this. Not only that, we'll give you the opportunity to work with us and learn the exact blueprint on how to start something from scratch and build your own online empire. If that sounds interesting to you, and if that sounds like you have the tenacious ferocity in order to be able to succeed and to move your business forward, then all you need to do is click on the link below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for weekly videos just like this that teach you exactly about the online industry, exactly how to market yourself, and exactly how to move your income and your business to the new level. I'll see you guys next week.